I finally reached my goal and survived of not buying anything for 60 days in a row. You might recall that last object that I bought was that go-kart. It was fun for a little while, but I ended up getting rid of it. Now, of course, I still have to pay for regular stuff that's not considered a brand new object. Now, what do I mean by buying nothing? I mean a material object. I still have to buy groceries, HOA, insurance, property tax, all those regular things that I consider a burn rate. It's interesting what actually broke my streak, which is a pair of socks that I'm about to review for this channel. You see this? Okay. Bring the camera. Here they are. They are not a sponsor, by the way. Why am I testing them? I certainly don't need more socks because I have a whole drawer of them that I'm still trying to go through. These socks from Darn Tough are extremely expensive. It's ridiculous for how much you have to pay for one single pair. However, the cool thing about this is that it has an unconditional lifetime warranty, which means unconditional. Like, you can cut it in half and then still mail it in, and then they'll mail you a new pair. But probably you shouldn't do that. I'm going to review these in more detail after I actually wear down the sock, because this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm wearing these almost every single day. So you can kind of say, well, if I didn't buy these socks, I would have had my streak still. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. You know what I realized after these 60 days of not buying anything? I started to take stuff off of my Amazon shopping list. You know that list that they give you, and you can save a whole bunch of items that you want? What I finally realized is that the stuff I have on this list, I tend to check it a couple times a week maybe to see if maybe the price drop, maybe there's something that I want, maybe I want to spend an Amazon gift certificate or something. I must have about 50 or more items that I kind of wanted. And I would once in a while go on that list and see if there's something that I might actually want to purchase. What I realized over the years is that these lists were actually a significant time waster. I wasn't really buying anything. Well, sometimes I am. But the act of checking it and having that list, it was kind of like a mental blockage. It was something that is parked in my brain. I knew that was there, and then it was just taking up space. So what I did was I slowly cut out the things that's even on my list. During my decluttering and not purchasing anything, I started taking items off of this shopping list. I know what you think because I thought the same thing. I wanted to keep a bookmark of those items so that I do not have to find them again. Sometimes when you clear your mind, you also have to clear your shopping list. Those things are always going to be on the market. You're not going to forget about them. If you really want to remember what it is, you can always look it up again. So these days, I deleted all the video games I ever wanted many, many years ago. Now I only have 2 items on my shopping list. Maybe I'll get rid of those too. During these 60 days, I've also been selling a lot of my stuff. So this might have helped me to not buy anything because I'm so busy with getting rid of my stuff. And every time I'm about to buy a new item, I think about, wow, if I bought this, how much effort do I have to spend in order to sell it back out again? Now, obviously, I am not a person that is without consumerism. There's a lot of stuff over here. There's this camera. There are these little foam things I paid for, picture frames, this lamp, this desk that I'm sitting on, this Joby Gorilla Pod thing that I bought. All these things are things that I purchased with my money. But most of the time, a lot of things are so durable. A lot of people tend to buy things that they already have. They just want a newer version or something. You see the back over there? There's a red radio control car. I have a brand new sliding one over there. And yet I did not get rid of the previous version. If I was more on the ball of keeping things that I actually use, once I got that new one, I should have got rid of the old one, right? Sell it or something, even at a loss. We tend to keep things. I kept that thing because I built it myself. I painted it myself, so I really don't want to get rid of it. My thought now is a lot different. I'm ready to get rid of that thing. It's collecting dust. It doesn't even work because I stripped out all the parts from it and put it in the new car. And I probably outgrew it because, these days I just don't play with radio control cars anymore. So 60 days, you guys want to try not buying anything? It's not that hard. I survived it. Selling all my stuff, I'm up $4,000, and also I am at my burn rate, $1,300 every month for the past 2 months. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to give me a like, push that subscribe button, ring that bell icon.